Hi everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Just got back from the market about 45 minutes, an hour ago, so I'm sitting on my fruit stash for the week and I'm very happy. I'm finally getting to some sugar, sipping on a nice smoothie here, banana and mango. Little sugarcane juice added in there for sweetness. Stay tuned. In a little while, I'll take you on a little tour and show you what I got. Got some really epic stuff today. Anyways, I thought I would come in and do a little bit of an update. You know, if you see the title of this video, there was another one by the same title I did probably, God, I don't even know how long ago it's been now. What's that been? 6 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. It takes me a while to get things going, and I wanted to do it, you know, I wanted to put a few thoughts together before I actually created the group, but it's created now. I'm getting more people. It's a small group. I'm being selective in you know, who's going to be in the group, because I do not want another group that's like most of the groups on Facebook. If you're interested in it, I'll put a link down below in the description, but you can just basically go to Facebook and search the title of this video, request to join. I'll check you out and I'll probably jump you in. As long as, you know, I'm not like scrutinizing people's pages. I just want to make sure, you know, it stays like I want it to be. This is a little fun little group that's for support, for information on people that want to go more raw in their life. Some people want to go fully raw, and there's 3 parts to it. That's all we're going to focus about. I'm not going to get into the debates and the discussions on things that, you know, really are discussed in almost every group. I said the other day, like, and I'm not one of those people, like, I'm not a censor. I'm not saying, okay, this cannot be mentioned, but I'm not interested in talking about detox in there. Every single group, every single person has their opinion on detox. And once you get into the detox thing, everybody gets into just this deep level of discussion. This is somewhat of a beginner to an intermediate group, because obviously it's of no value, and I might be a little discriminate a little bit on that if I check people out and I can pretty much see, you know, they've been raw vegan, they've been doing the lifestyle for a while, because some of those just kind of come in to like lord their information, their knowledge over you, and they don't really have any reason to be there. So anyhow, I'm going to keep it a nice, safe, friendly place as much as possible, but if you're interested, and it's got, like I say, it's in 3 parts. You can go back and watch the first video, which I will have a link to, or a description in below. It's just basically 30-day raw vegan food challenge, and there's 3 parts to it, and it's actually, I'm also working on a book/program built around this, and it's 30 days raw till noon, or raw till lunch, 30 days raw till dinner, and then 30 days fully raw. Now, since I did the last video, I've actually thought about breaking the 30 day to fully raw, that you could even break that down more, where maybe you don't go fully, 30 days fully raw if you're not ready to do that. Maybe during that, maybe after you're solid on raw till dinner, maybe you start off with a 30 days, 3 days a week on raw, and then you do 30 days of 5 days a week on raw. And then by, like, what would that be, like the 5th month, the 5th 30-day period, if you went all the way from the beginning, would be 30 days fully raw. So, you know, you jump in, you can do whatever you want to do, and I'm sure as we grow a little bit, there'll be other people that are kind of at your same stage, or trying to do the same one that you're working on. A lot of nice people in there so far, some very thoughtful conversation, some intelligent conversation, which I enjoy seeing in there. So yeah, I'd be happy to have you. You should come check it out. If you have, you know, and don't let me dissuade you from joining. If you're somebody that just, you know, there's people like I know that I deal with, network with, like Tanny Rawls and Lissa and people like that. Now, probably they don't have an interest, but yeah, I would let somebody like that in the group, because I know what their intentions are. I know what their purposes are. They wouldn't be in there to just kind of show you how much they know, or like to argue and this and that. They'd be in there to actually help people. But So I'm not going to necessarily, because somebody's a raw vegan, not let them in. But I kind of question their motives, so I'll have to check them out on that. But yeah, it's just going to be a fun little group, and I hope it keeps growing. I'm excited about this. I've thought several times. It's kind of been a stop-start thing. I've thought about several times starting a group for various purposes, and none ever took. It would be like, well, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. And this one, you know, hey, it may not ever grow to be very big, but that's not my purpose anyway, because ideally somebody would come in there and only be in there. Well, maybe they would stick around to help the others with, you know, by sharing the example of their journey. But hopefully, you know, even if you came from SAD, after about 6 months, if you really worked your way through the programs, you'd be fully raw. So anyhow, that's about that for the Facebook group. Would love to have you. I'm slow. People, when they see me say I'm writing the book, it's definitely, somebody had asked me about the holidays. Definitely ain't going to be about the holidays. I'm slow and I procrastinate. So it could be middle of 2017. But I'm about to dig into that a little bit this afternoon. Got a nice cloudy day here on the mountain. So without any further ado, let's go take a look at the food haul I had this morning. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll hit that subscribe button, and hope you're having a wonderful day. See you guys.
See, I wasn't lying. Is that an epic load from today or what? Man, mangoes are the base as always. I can't remember. There's probably about 15, 16 mangoes. Was super happy to find the meme sapotes again. I got 7 of them. I really enjoyed them in smoothies last week. The pineapples have a little bit more ripening to do, but they're big ones. So I got plenty of pineapple for the week. Sugarcane juice, of course. And bananas at the market are kind of an afterthought, but I was able to grab them, so I did. I usually buy my bananas at another spot, so this is kind of bonus bananas. I'm a little bit ahead of the game. Now this is just the fruity portion. I've got my bags all over here. I've got the greens ready, but this is like the main event. Everything else is just kind of filler, but yeah, loveliness. It's gonna be a good week. I can't wait. I'm like a kid at Christmas right now, ready to go get into some sugar.